How many of you are good at saying no? Oh, come on now. Not many, I know. And the reason why is we've been taught in healthcare it's better to give than to receive. So if I ask you for something, of course, you'll give it to me, which burns you out at some point, and it's not healthy. And so you need to learn to say no in the non-Canadian way. Because the Canadian way of saying no is, Harry, can you do this by Friday? No, I can't. You know why? And then I give you like a 20-minute dissertation on why I can't do something fairly simple for you. And that's how I used to do it. And now I just say, no, I'm sorry, I can't. Well, what do you mean you can't? I'm sorry, I just can't. And the first few times I did that, people said, come on, Al, really, what's the reason? And they weren't at all interested in the reason, right? They just want to figure a way around whatever the excuse was. So if it was I had to cook, it's okay, I have a frozen casserole, I'll give it to you. There was always a reason why I could still do what they wanted. Now I just say no. And now people know that when I say no, it actually means no, not try and convince me. Because that's sometimes what we do. No, I don't think I can. It's really saying, dang, because then I'm more important if I do it slow. The advantage of saying no regularly, however, means that when I say yes, you can count on it. So if you say, Harry, can you do something for me by Friday, 4 o'clock, and I say, yes, I can, you can take that to the bank. How many of you ask people for something and you're really not sure if it's going to get done, even though they said yes, right? That happens a lot because people don't know how to say no, so they say yes in hopes that you'll forget. When I did work in Latin America with street kids, one of the things I learned in Costa Rica is it's rude to say no. And so when I go up to somebody in the city and say, can you tell me how to get to this address? Absolutely, sir. And they give me all these great directions. Didn't have a clue. And I was walking. So I walked for 2 hours to a completely wrong part of town. But they didn't want to lose face by saying they didn't know. My feet would have really appreciated how they'd been able to say no. So you can do that.